They tell us no matter what, the dinar is stable and it is strong. Frank, a program rate is not stable or strong, it's completely worthless. It's not strong. It's not stable. What are they telling the citizens? Firefly, new changes, once they are implemented and take hold, it will be a backbone of security for our economy and our banking system. Frank, that's why Alak is in New York right now. Security and stability being established for the monetary reform. What are they trying to tell you? That you have a new exchange rate, lower notes coming to you. None of this is going to work at a program rate. It can only work with the new exchange rate to add purchasing power. Contract rates all happened many years ago when private buyers contracted to buy dinar at a specified rate per contract. It was not an exchange. It was a private sale. Those all closed many years ago and there are no more contracted rates, period. I hope this clears the air. Government advisor explains the possibility of using the dinar instead of the dollar in oil sales. Interesting quote from Sally in that article. Quote, the strength and stability of the Iraqi dinar will remain linked to the factors of real growth and diversity in the national economy, a lot of people calling for it to start within 24 hours. There is a whole lot of chatter with groups who are expecting money movement at any moment or over the weekend. The rumors out of the groups are everybody will be working this weekend. Group leaders are all charged up and ready. We hear Al-Alak, governor of the CBI, is to go from New York to DC today. We are hopeful it means something. Comment, slowly, suddenly. Marks, I think we are finally at the suddenly part. There's no inflation, so there's not going to be a lop, they're going to add value to their currency. Why? Because they have valuation. Question, you're asking us why we are not talking to you about these, lower note, commercials. Can you tell us more about them? Aki, yes, they are coming out. This is the media campaign we told you about. It's getting faster and faster and louder and louder. The purpose is to show the citizens the new lower notes and more information. These commercials are coming out at any time now, nothing is in the way to block this next step. It is a massive media campaign. Al-Sudani to Al-Sisi, Iraq is capable of being a meeting place for the countries of the region. Mr. Sami, Iraqi bank manager friend, said the CBI wants the entire deletion of the 3.0 project to go smooth and have very little impact on the citizens, that's why the whole thing is going digital. This way the CBI can switch out currencies so easily. Frank, brilliant Sudani. Brilliant Alak. Brilliant Dr. Shabibi, wherever you may be, rest in peace. Firefly, it's going to be automated and the citizens won't even feel it, when they switch over to the new exchange rate. They won't even feel it, is the words from Sala. Sala also say the solution coming will lower the dollar exchange rate. There's consequences if you don't play by the rules. Nothing wrong with playing by the rules. I suggest you do that. If you make a whole bunch of money and you have taxes, pay them. I'm looking forward to paying my taxes, catching up. I don't know how many of you folks got hit by 2008. I'm telling you, I know I did. Be cautious, get professional advice, get sound advice. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani announced on Tuesday the date of completion of the first phase of Al-4 port and said that it will be a qualitative addition to the region. This came during his reception, at his residence in the Egyptian city of El Alamein, of a group of businessmen representing major Egyptian companies in various sectors, on the sidelines of his official visit to Egypt, according to a statement received by Shafaq news agency. During the meeting, al-Sudani stressed the importance of the strategic relationship between Iraq and Egypt, and what it represents as a path for economic integration between the two peoples, and within the Arab economic relations, pointing out that Iraq today is going through a state of recovery and stability after the victory over terrorism with the stand of the people from all components and spectrums. He explained that his government started 2 years ago with an ambitious program and priorities in working with a ministerial and advisory team, especially in development and the economy, based on the strengths that distinguish Iraq in terms of its natural and human resources, stressing that Iraq represents an important market with an increasing growth rate, as a result of its important geographical location in a vital region of the world. The Prime Minister stressed that Iraq has received major Egyptian investors in infrastructure and residential city projects, the implementation of which will start soon, noting that the doors are open to Egyptian businessmen and companies.